I'm Jesse. What's your name?
I'm TL.
TL. Okay, how old are you? Where are you from?
Me, I'm 25. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
What does TL actually stand for?
It stands for Tao Lore. That's actually my initials. Like, I couldn't think of a name, so that's just what I decided to roll with, you know?
When did you start rapping or singing?
I started when I was 14. It was really I was really just messing around, you know, like everybody else. But I guess it turned out to be something a little bit bigger, you know.
It was dope. Yeah, I like your music. It's dope.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Who were your influences in while growing up in music?
Okay, my influences. This sounds weird, but Snoop Dogg was an influence of mine because he smoked a lot of weed. And then back in high school, I used to smoke a lot of weed, you know. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta. He's famous from doing that, so I want to do that. But Hmong wise, I would say LP.
But don't smoke weed, kids. Don't smoke weed.
Yeah, don't smoke weed. Weed is bad for you. But unless Snoop Dogg gives it to you, you can smoke.
Yeah. And what type of music do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of stuff. Like, I like Hmong music, because if you think about it, Hmong people, they kind of have their own genre too. I like rap, hip hop, rock sometimes. Whatever sounds good, man. Really.
And then what kind of message do you want to bring out in your music?
My message to the young kids is learn how to speak Hmong, because you guys cannot speak Hmong at all. Learn how to speak Hmong. And then my message to the old folks is give the kids opportunity, because when you guys are no longer around, you want them to fill your shoes. So make sure you give them the opportunities.
Nice. How was your guys' party yesterday?
It was fun. It was lit. We turned up. A lot of girls, you know. But I got a girl. But, you know, sometimes you can't help but notice things.
Not married yet. Not married yet.
No, I'm not married. I'm not married. No kids. And, yeah, I mean, I'm fine where I am right now.
That's cool. What are your future plans in music?
My future plans, I plan to, you know, once I'm done, maybe, I don't know how long from now, but like probably like maybe 5, maybe 10 years from now, hopefully I'll start to manage other artists, because, you know, I'm in that shoe, right now I'm in the position where I start to see how this industry works, so maybe I can help like the younger people out and manage them and get them where they want to go. You know?
Good shit, yeah.
Yep.
And what do you do, what else do you do besides music? What are your hobbies?
Dude, I love fishing. So if I come to your state and you know that I fish, let me know where the hot spots are and maybe we could go fishing, bro.
Fishing, yeah.
Yep. Manje, yeah.
Manje, yeah. And then what do you think about the new artists now compared to before?
Oh, good question. I like your questions. The new, like, okay, back then, 10 years ago, right? Hmong rap was not the cool thing, or Hmong music in general. I think today it's a little bit bigger now, and the younger crowd, they're more accepting to new sounds and new stuff. In terms of, you know, back then it was just like whatever was like on the radio, then they just roll with it. But now I think, you know, underground is starting to get a little bit bigger.
Future cities that you're gonna hit up and throw parties or anything?
Oh, good question, man. I really don't know, but I hope I'll switch the question up a little bit. Hopefully I get to go overseas to Thailand.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And then advice to the young artists coming out, or the new artists that are gonna try to get into music.
Oh yeah. Do music that sounds good to you and make sure it's original. Don't do it because you hear it on the radio. Don't do the stuff you hear on the radio. You can if you do it the right way, but at the same time, do what sounds good to you. And just because it's on the radio doesn't mean that it's real or it's you, you know. Find yourself, find your niche in the little game, and I'm sure you'll make your way through.
Okay. All right, thanks for the interview.
Thank you, man.
Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year's, man.